Hello everybody and welcome back to another Alliance War video. Today we're going to be looking at Season 20 War, War 12, so the final war of Season 21, and we're facing the Alliance x7v. Now I'm just going to be using my regular team of Ghost, Wasp, and the Hood. And we're going to start off by going down Path 7 here in Section 1, where our first fight is this 5-star rank 5 Mordo. This war I have a fair number of fights, so yeah, I've got some shared fights, some mini bosses, and of course the two paths. So let's see if I can keep up my deathless streak for this entire season. I'm gonna pop on some of the bigger boosts here, just wanting to finish it out strong, and then of course I can keep these boosts going for all of my fights because of the 6-hour duration. Now, nothing too fancy about this fight. You guys have seen it before. Just gonna go ahead and start hitting him while I have those furies up. Now, I timed this a little poorly, and he did get his power gain here. But I'm just gonna heavy him in the corner. He chucks it. Can bait out the special 2, but he doesn't want to use it, so I'll just drop a special 2 and kill him first. So fight 1 down, no health lost. And we're going to move on to our second fight, which is Symbiote Supreme. This one is a 6-star rank 2, but there's nothing really special about this node. He's not stubborn, so don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to gain as much power just because of the Matador node, but really not too worried about it. Gonna go ahead and just punch him a bunch here. He's already down to 45% and I still don't have a bar of power, so I'm thinking here I'll probably just try to finish it off without using special at all. Now, he does end up using his special 1 and I barely get a bar of power before the end, but I just finish him off with a medium. Now, next up we have Domino in the mini kind of shared fight in this first section. Now, it is a rank 3 6-star, so it's got a pretty beefy health pool. She's going to do a lot of damage. And then, of course, if you've been watching my videos this season, she tends to gain a lot of power, and sometimes I have to phase a special 3. Now, I am going to go ahead and put on one of these 3-minute boosts here. I wasn't really sure which one. I was debating using the invuln just in case my phase crit fails and I can't tank a special 3 in case she gets there. But I ended up just getting a power start 1 boost, which will help me just finish the fight off really fast, and hopefully she won't get to 3 bars of power. So she starts off using a medium, which I always like. It makes it really easy to get that intercept. I bait out a medium attack, and then drop a special while she's in her attack animation. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing here, drop another special 2, and she's gaining some power. Go ahead and bait out that special 2. And then finish off with one more special 2. She ended up blocking that one, but it's unblockable, so it worked out okay in the end. We get that full bonus. Now, I'm just going to move up to this Nova, but someone else is going to take it because that would not be a good time with Ghost. Armor breaks galore and no power boost. All that jazz. But now that he's gone, I'm going to go ahead and take this Professor X in the middle before heading down Section 2. Now he's not defensive, so I don't have to worry about stubborn. It is the kinetic transference footloose and crumbling armor node, so I'm going to have to play aggressive, but try not to let him use his specials as much as possible, just to kind of minimize that time where he's unstoppable. Starting off, he's going to do his pre-fight thingamajig. But I'm just going to go ahead and get some damage out while those Furies are up. Now phasing up to special 2. Going to go ahead and parry him. But I timed it a little bit wrong. Parry, get the hit, wait out the falter timer. Parry him again, hit him to remove the armor break, then phase special 2. And that'll finish him off. Nice and easy. Only thing really you have to worry about there is that falter. But since you can parry him, really not a problem. Now, moving on to section 2, I'm going to use my last energy here to take out this Rhino on path 5. This is the Aegis Intercept, so of course he's going to take hugely reduced damage unless I intercept him, but it's Rhino, so I don't want to intercept him because I will get smacked in the face. He is defensive, I'm going to have to parry to get rid of the stubborn, but yeah, I've done this fight before, not really a huge issue, but I'm going to go ahead and pop an invuln just to make sure I don't die if I somehow forget about his unstoppable. So phasing as many hits as possible there. Go ahead and get a reparry after removing the indestructible. Go ahead, reparry again. Drop the special 2. Not going to do a ton of damage, but because I put the 200% tech boost on, I'm most of the way back up to 2 bars. Phase parry. Go ahead and drop the special 2 again. And then just more rinse and repeat of the same. Phase, parry the second attack. Special 2. Left him at 1%. He's going to go ahead and use his special attack, but all you have to do here is get a parry if he ever cooperates. Phase, parry, medium, dead. Pretty clean Rhino fight there. Pretty happy with that one. And then next up there is a Killmonger, but we're going to go ahead and send TJ down there. As you see, he's going to finish that one off. Now onto the mini-boss island. I'm going to go ahead and go down the right side here and then to the middle to take out that hazard shift Korg. Korg can be a little annoying with ghosts, but the hazard shift really makes a good time because you get those furies, you do crazy damage, and all you have to really worry about is those rock stacks, of course. Gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. This is a rank 3 6-star, so he's got a ton of health. Gonna go ahead and pop on that tech power boost 200% because he's a beefy boy and I want as much power as I can. Debating putting on that 12% boost as well, and I am going to go ahead and do that just to kind of finish the fight a little faster. And yeah, look at that, he's got 278,000 HP. Pretty annoying. And last war of the season, last fight, gonna go ahead and just slap on an invulnerability boost just to kind of be a safe guarantee for a deathless season. I'm just doing some medium intercepts there to remove his rock stacks. Now I have to get a block off there to remove the indestructible. Drop special 2 and it just melts him. Phase off and I have 5 furies going into the special 3. So it should do a really sizable chunk of damage here. And it's not quite going to finish him off, but he's at 2%, so I just need to get a few more hits here, and down he goes. And as I said, that's the last fight of this entire season. I didn't die this war, didn't die the previous war, or any of the previous 10. So I'm actually deathless for the whole season, which is very awesome. That's something I've never done before. It's only been done a few times in For Loki history. I'm gonna go ahead and cheer on myself here with Carl, saying Deathless Pete. So yeah, that concludes my season 21 of Alliance War. No deaths here. We did win that war, which is fantastic, bringing us to, I believe, 8 wins and 4 losses, which is more losses than we typically have, but we actually faced a couple alliances that were later docked for cheating, and we ended up placing really high in the Masters bracket. We got 4th place overall, so that is very nice. And of course, deathless for the season. That's a huge accomplishment, I think. And actually, our entire battle group was deathless for this war, so we got 50 kills and 0 deaths, which is always a good time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have something you want to say, drop a like, and hit the sub if you want to see more content like this one. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.